हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू स्टूडेंट पॉइंट अकेडमी। आज हम देखते हैं क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। सो you write the statement by choosing appropriate option. Fill in the blanks. Was the first satyagrahi of individual satyagraha, that is Vinoba Bhave. The nationwide movement of 1942 is also called August Kranti. November 1943, Japan conquered Andaman and Nicobar. Next, explain the following statement with reason. November 1939, Provisional Minister of Indian National Congress gave their resignation. When the Second World War started in 1939, Viceroy Lord Linlithgow declared India a participant in the war on behalf of Britain without consulting the India. The Congress demanded that if Britain was fighting to save democracy, it should grant freedom to India. When Britain refused, the Congress provincial minister resigned in protest in November 1939. Next, the Indian National Army had laid down their arms. Why? The Indian National Army, led by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, fought bravely along with Japan in Southeast Asia. However, Japan suffered defeat in the war and stopped in support. After Netaji's death in a plane crash on 18 August 1945, Indian National Army was left without leadership or external 8. In these adverse circumstances, Indian National Congress had to surrender. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. The parallel government became source inspiration to people. In places like Satara, Balia, Midnapur, the people drove away British officials and established their own parallel government. These governments collected taxes, maintained law and order, prohibited liquor, opposed moneylenders, and caste discrimination, and promoted literacy. These show the capacity of Indians to govern themselves and gave inspiration and confidence to masses in their struggle of freedom. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. फॉरवर्ड ब्लॉक के फाउंडर कौन थे? सुभाष चंद्र बोस. इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस लीग राश बिहारी बोस. तूफान सेना क्रांति अग्रणी GD Elias Bapu Lad. Next, how do you find contribution of Sri Shirish Kumar to be inspirational? Shirish Kumar was a school student who led a procession in Nandurbar carrying the tricolor flag and chanting Vande Mataram during the Fight India movement. Even when the police opened fire on children, He and his companion did not retreat. Shirish Kumar and several students became martyrs. His bravery and sacrifice at such a young age inspired thousands to join the freedom struggle. Screenshot ले लो इसका. Why did British Prime Minister send Sir Stamford Cripps to India? During the Second World War, Japan reached India's eastern border. The British needed Indian support to face a possible Japanese attack. To secure Indian cooperation, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill sent Sir Stafford Cripps to India in March 1942 with proposals for India's political future. However, both Congress and Muslim League rejected the proposal. Screenshot ले लो इसका. What kind of reaction was seen during spread of newspaper arrest of main leader of Indian National Congress? The arrest of top Congress leaders in 1942 led to widespread anger and spontaneous uprising across the country. People took out massive procession and demonstrated fearlessly despite police लाठी चार्ज and firing. Agitators attacked. Symbols of British rule like police station, railway station, and jail. The movement spread rapidly, showing people determination to British rule. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो इसका. ओके. सो यहाँ पे होता है हमारा लेसन कंप्लीट. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में नेक्स्ट चैप्टर कंप्लीट करेंगे. तब तक के लिए पढ़ते रहो. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन प्रेस कर दो ताकि जब भी न्यू लेक्चर अपलोड हो आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए. हम मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में.